In this video, I'm sharing my dilemma about watch time hours going backwards after I gained so many of them and was close to monetization, and now they're going back. So I share my more comments on that. And also at the end, so stay tuned to the end because there's some information about how to live life. I'm a senior and I think I learned a few things, so I'm going to share that. So stay tuned. Well, good morning. I'm going to post another addendum to my going backwards with watch time hours. You know, I posted a video on this channel, which is simply for seniors, and it's a record of my YouTube journey, as well as a few other things about what it's like to be a senior and age. So anyway, and I also posted my peeve about going backwards with watch time hours. I posted that on my knitting channel, which is the one where the hours are going backwards. I was close to monetization, and it's 365 days plus now, and it's slowly inching back. It's so bad. It's like watching the needle on the gas tank slowly go down, and you realize you got to get to the gas station. Only in this case, I'm not sure where the proverbial gas station is, but I'm not done yet. I'm going to still keep posting there because, well, let me share some of the reasons. First of all, I want to let you know that people have been so kind on my knitting channel, Yarn Tales and Threads. When I posted my peeve about, how unfair it is that YouTube would do this. They run ads on my channel, but they don't pay me for the ads, so they get the money. Some people have said that it's theft, it's criminal, so unfair. And people have been so kind, offering words of empathy and encouragement, and I really appreciate that. As I think about going forward, I have to search my soul and look at the very intrinsic reasons for having a YouTube channel. Those reasons are, I like creating. I've learned a lot about making videos and editing and producing, and I'm simply being myself and sharing what I'm learning as I expand my knitting skills. I'm a retired counselor, and every once in a while I say to myself, now, what would you tell your clients? What would you tell them facing these similar circumstances? Well, I'd look at their personality, who they are, and encourage their natural talents, and ask, what value are you gaining from creating this? Well, anyways, thanks for your comments, people. I really appreciate it. So I also, another reason why I don't just immediately shut down the channel, because it irks me that YouTube is making money on my back. I also have a quiet commitment to those people who have subscribed, who enjoy watching my channel and gain encouragement and motivation and ideas, and on occasion, the how-to with knitting, because I do post tutorials on occasion. It would be unfair to suddenly let them go. Perhaps I could find a new way of creating a community where we could all get together. I even thought about starting a new channel. But then you're really at zero, watch time hours. Well, in my experience, often when something does not go right, a goal is unmet, it's stymied by circumstance, usually there's something good that comes from the events. It may not be immediate and may not be the light bulb moment with ideas, but eventually something happens. Right now, these circumstances of loss and going backwards with watch time hours, it stirred me up and caused me to think of creative ways to engage my subscribers, to compliment them, to make them feel good. Those are, in a quiet way, some of the goals with my channel, just helping people feel good about who they are. And I look for that in their comments. And they're creative, and I like to see their creativity and compliment them on that. And there's a whole lot of other things. People share stories about their life, about loss and gains, about things that they're struggling with. And though it's not a counseling channel per se, I am able to offer a word or two of encouragement. These events, the going backwards with watch time hours, they've spurred me towards finding new ways of promoting my channel, gaining some marketing skills. So when you're posting and you're creating a channel, you're either doing it just absolutely for fun. Or you might have that goal of trying to get monetized, in which case I think it becomes more of a business. People used to say that to me, and I think, nah, this is not a business. But I want to reach that goal because I like the challenge of it. So I got to find a way to get those watch time hours up. But honestly, as a senior, age 71, I thought senior years would be times of rest and relaxation. And instead, there's been new challenges, events that cause my brain and head off to go off in problem-solving avenues. And that, my friends, is one of the things that keeps us from aging. Or to put it in positive terms and accentuate the positive, these events stir up creativity and problem-solving skills. And all of that adds to my longevity. Yeah. Studies tell us the more active we are as we age, which is not just about physical activity, the longer and happier we live. So I go for that. Happy life. Keep your brain active. Face those challenges and enjoy the journey. I know that's such a cliche phrase, but there's a lot of truth to it. You need to find the good in whatever circumstances you're in and soldier on and find some way to make things fun and interesting. Cheers.